Hi everyone, this is Maya here, and I'm here to talk about the cycling of matter and the flow of energy in an ecosystem. First I'm going to talk about is the plant. Inside the plant, there are plant cells. Inside the plant cells, there are chloroplasts. Inside the chloroplasts, there's a chemical reaction going on called photosynthesis. The first thing that's needed for photosynthesis is the sunlight energy. So the sunlight goes into the chloroplast, but also what's needed for photosynthesis is carbon dioxide and water. And that produces glucose and oxygen. So sunlight stimulates the chloroplast to change the carbon dioxide and water into glucose and oxygen. This is the chemical formula for photosynthesis. So here we need 6 carbon dioxides and 6 water molecules turning into 1 glucose molecule and 6 oxygen molecules, and it can only do this with the help of the sunlight. So this is photosynthesis. Next up, we have the plant. And then we have the animal. The animal eats the plant, and it takes that glucose and oxygen, and it goes into the mitochondria in the animal cell. So it takes the glucose, and it takes the oxygen, which are the products of photosynthesis, and it turns them into carbon dioxide and water while releasing ATP energy. So here's the chemical formula for cellular respiration. 1 molecule of glucose plus 6 molecules of oxygen turns into 6 molecules of carbon dioxide and 6 water molecules while releasing ATP energy for the cell's metabolism. This is cellular respiration. So the carbon dioxide and the water are products of the mitochondria, and they will go back into the plant for reuse. So this cycle keeps on going on forever. The animals and the plants both rely on each other. The summary for this is the matter was recycled between plants and animal, and it will continue to do that for the entirety of the universe. The energy of the sunlight eventually became heat. We'll talk about in a second. So why heat? Why would it turn into heat? The sunlight was used by the chloroplast to make the glucose. The sunlight stimulated this chemical reaction. And the glucose inside the mitochondria was broken down to make ATP energy. And the ATP energy was used for the cell's metabolism. When cells metabolize, they produce heat. Therefore, the heat is produced. Thanks for listening.